Hi guys, Son Ways here, back again for another live match preview. In this one today then, I'll be previewing Swansea City's away trip to Stoke City. The famous quotes, can you do it on a cold, windy night in Stoke? Well, we did it last season. Can we do it again? Of course, no fans last season where Swansea City dramatically won in the last minute from an Andre Ayew penalty after, let's be honest, a Carl Norton dive after Jack Clark fouled him, and a famous photo of Andre pointing at Jack Clark and laughing. But will Stoke City be laughing at us this time round? Of course, they were laughing at us back in August when they beat us 3-1. But welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully you guys are well. If you guys could do me a massive favour by liking the stream and subscribing, as I've not shared it out yet. So every like and subscription to the channel really does help get support on the channel. So let's say hello to a few people in the chat. Hello Robbie, BCFC, hello to Guzzy, hello Luca, hello Wilf Boney, Damien already giving the score prediction. A bit too soon, Damien. We'll save that for later on in the video. Hopefully you guys are well. Just to confirm, there'll be no more videos of previews. They're all going to be live because I prefer doing lives. The reaction we had the other day to live previews are absolutely awesome. So I thought, might as well keep this to the end of the season. Hello, Cameron. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Hello, Reese. Hopefully you're doing well as well. But yeah, match day again tomorrow. So let's get into the preview then. Stoke City then are 14th in the Championship, 39 points, while Swansea are 16th in the Championship with 35 points. So considering Stoke have got a very good squad, everyone thought Stoke were doing really good this season. We're not too far behind them. Under both teams' last games then, Stoke's last game was a 2-0 win against Wigan Athletic in the Emirates FA Cup 4th round. Pretty easy win in the end. But Stoke's last league game was a 1-1 draw away to Huddersfield. A pretty tough draw in the end. Jacob Brown scoring in that one. Stoke arguably could have been down to 10 men as well after a really poor foul. Sorry, Huddersfield should have been down to 10 men after a really poor foul on the Stoke player. So Stoke probably could have won that game if Huddersfield were down to 10 men. But speaking of 10 men, Swansea City did beat Blackburn Rovers with 10 men. A 1-0 win in the end. Michael Obafemi getting his first goal at home for Swansea City, and of course getting an important 3 points. Ryan Manning did get sent off in that one, and I believe the 53rd, 54th minute. So, Swansea City were down to 10 men for a large part of that second half. And fair play. I think I've read a stat that Blackburn had about 48, 49 crosses into the box. Swansea City had one, and the only goal came from Swansea City's cross. So yeah, safe to say our crossing was pretty consistent on Saturday, considering there's only one cross and we scored on Blackburn. Yeah, they tried, they huffed and puffed, but unfortunately couldn't break down the wall. Ryan Baird was absolutely phenomenal when he came on. Kabanga was superb as well. Big shout out to those two, and Andy Fisher goal was awesome. So let's go into a few of your comments then about the weekend's games for both clubs, because he says Stoke City is alright but can be dangerous. Yeah, like any team in the Championship, really. Every team has their off spells at the moment, but any team can turn it back and on. I'll see if that carries on, Gary. If it carries on, I'll refresh my stream, but hopefully it'll be all right in a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, Luke. I'll see how things go, but can everyone hear me all right? Apparently I'm cracking a little bit now and again, so I'll refresh my stream if it keeps doing that, but hopefully it's okay. Yeah, see you for later, Damien, mate. We have a tough game this Bournemouth. Oh, well, I wouldn't say Bournemouth's tough at the moment, Robbie, mate. Bournemouth are absolutely crap at the moment. They lost the Bournemouth one of the weekend. Woodman wasn't. You're not cracking for me. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that's good. Right. Yeah, that's right. Then Stoke, yeah. Swansea have not got a great record at Stoke. I know we won there last year, but I believe we've only won 3 times in the last 40 odd years at Stoke City. So yeah, not great fun to say the least. Of course, Stoke. Right, I'm just going to talk about it now. Former players. Of course, they've got Ben Wilmot, South Wales Derby hero a few years back, is currently playing right back for Stoke at the moment. So, yeah, expecting him to play at right back tomorrow. So you'll have a tough task trying to mark in Chamhanes, Wolf, and players like that. Of course, Joe Allen, Swansea City fan, playing South Wales Derby at Ninian Park moons ago. I think he scored in that game as well. So Joe Allen, brilliant players. We've got 2 players who play for Stoke who scored in South Wales Derby. And of course, we've got Sam Clucas. Now, Clucas, 1 goal this season in 19 games. And I wonder who that goal came against. Yes, of course, it was against us. Always bloody scores against us. Now, if we lose tomorrow, we lose. But please do not let Clucas score. I say every single time before we play Stoke, don't let Clucas score. Because as soon as he scores, he does some silly celebration, winds the Swans fans up, and kisses it like it's cup final. Against the Swans in, I think it was August, they won 3-1. He scored, takes his top off, shows it to the stand. So whoever scores tomorrow for the Swans, don't care if we're losing or winning, take your top off and just put it in front of Sam Clucas, please. What a celebration that would be. But yeah, I am worried about Clucas. He's not been great this season. I think he was benched against Huddersfield, actually. was on the bench for that one. So, yeah, Clucas not been on great form recently, but, the Swans are coming around the corner and he'll turn into prime Ronaldinho and have a great game. So, really hope not to see Clucas on the team sheet tomorrow. Alan, apparently, he's playing centre-half at the moment, was playing centre-half against Wigan, actually, in a back three. So, be interested where Joe Allen plays because he'd be playing in a back three at the moment. For Stoke, of course, Wilmot, like I said, normally a centre-half playing at right back. They've still got some experienced players like Phil Jalgialka. They've recently signed Josh Madger from Bordeaux on loan. Tyrese Campbell's fully fit again. Stephen Fletcher. So, yeah, Stoke have definitely got some firepower. Defensively, I think, questions will be asked about them. Of course, they've sold Adam Davis, a Welsh goalkeeper, out to Sheffield United. And I think they've got this guy called Jack Bonham in goal, who, is a pretty experienced goalkeeper. Trying to think other Stoke players. They've got players like Mario Vrancic as well, Harry Suter, pretty decent players. Because if Joe Allen does not offer anything, now I think that's a bit harsh. Joe Allen's not a creative type of player though, because Allen's not a creative type of player. He's more of a Jay Fulton, Corey Smith type of player than a Matt Grimes type of player. So yeah, I'm not surprised he's got not assists this season, and he's playing the back three at the moment. Good to see Power back inside. He was class. Yeah, very, very good. Surprised he lasted the full 90 minutes, to be fair. Not too sure if he'll start tomorrow's game. You'll see in my lineup in a moment now. But yeah, I'm not predicting him to start. So I've just revealed that. But yeah. Power masterclass again. Hopefully, mate. If there's one way passing to redeem himself, is celebrating from Clucas tomorrow. Joe Allen's the same and clear in terms of Jan Danda. Not at all, because I've got no idea what you're talking about. Jan Danda is a creative attack midfielder. Joe Allen is a defensive midfielder. There's no correlation between Joe Allen and Jan Danda. You can see for Wales, Joe Allen is a centre midfielder. He's not advanced at all. Namely, the last time you've seen Joe Allen score for Wales, you can't, because he's not an attacking midfielder. So I don't know what you're on about there. And like I said, he's playing the back three at the moment for Stoke. Obafemi's interview, yeah, I saw that. It was absolutely awesome. Obafemi's got to start again. Well, I'll be shocked if he doesn't, mate, after his performance Saturday. Did get taken off, though, when Manning got sent off. I was surprised by that. I thought it would be Perot, because I didn't think Perot had a great game Saturday. But yeah, let's go back onto the preview then. Stoke's form recently have not been great. They are winless in the last 5 league games at home. Just to specify, last 5 league games. Of course, did win on the weekend, but it's the FA Cup. So yeah, Stoke at home have not been great, and they've lost the last 3 at home as well. So Stoke's home form in the league is very, very poor. But Swansea City's away form is not great as well in the league. Winless in our last 4. We've not won since Barnsley away, which is a good 3 months ago. So yeah, Swansea City on their travels are not great. Stoke at home and the league aren't great, so you probably say a draw would probably be the correct result in this one. So let's go to Stoke's 3 best players so far this season. We had Guzzi a moment ago saying Joe Allen has offered nothing this season. Well, according to Footmob, mate, who's a very, very reliable source, they've said Joe Allen's the 3rd best Stoke player this season on form. So Allen's 3rd with a 7.17 average match rating. In 2nd place, Mario Vrancic, of course, links with Russell Martin at Norwich with a 7.22. And the best Stoke City player so far this season is at centre-half Harry Suter with a 7.37. So if all those 3 players are fit and available tomorrow, we'll have to look out for those. But may I just mention, 2 of those are unavailable, which is very, very good to see. So they're the key players to look out for on form this season. Like I said, Tyrese Campbell's a huge, huge danger. He's only just now come back from injury, so of course he's not going to be one of those key players in terms of match rating. But yeah, fit Tyrese Campbell's dangerous. They've got I think it's Wright Phillips, who's just come through the ranks. He looks very dangerous as well. Stoke, dangerous side. Liam Moore as well. They've recently signed from Red and a very, very good experience centre-half in that one. Phil Jalgialka. So they've got plenty of experience, but they've got plenty of youth as well. So, yeah, I'm surprised to see Stoke as far down as 14th. I thought Stoke this year would have, especially when I saw them back in August, they absolutely battered the Swans in that one, played phenomenal football and definitely one of the best teams I've seen at the Swans.com stadium this season. Stoke players off the park. But I just don't know what's happened to Stoke. They've just seemed to hit a little hit of a brick wall at the moment. Just can't seem to, get a bit of form, win when they lose, when they draw, a bit inconsistent. Martin O'Neill, of course, Michael O'Neill, of course, as manager. Martin O'Neill, Republic of Ireland manager. Michael O'Neill is Northern Irish. But, yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. He's a decent manager, to be fair. He's, of course, very experienced. I believe he managed in the Euro 2016 as well when Wales were in the Euros and Wales beat them. I'm pretty sure he was in charge then. as I drop my notes, I'll need them to go to the next part. Let's go to team news then. Stoke without 3 absentees. And like I said, 2 of the 3 players who are Stoke's best players so far this season are unavailable. And that is Mario Vrancic, Harry Souttar, and Romain Sawyers are all unavailable. So really, really good to see Souttar and Vrancic unavailable, as you know, they're very key players to Stoke. For Swansea City then, 2 players who will be unavailable tomorrow in both defensive areas, in Carl Norton, who's still suffering with a little bit of an injury, and of course Ryan Manning is suspended after getting a second buckable offence against Blackburn Rovers. So yeah, no Manning is a bit of a blow. Definitely been one of our best players so far this season. Can occupy as a wing back or left centre back. So that's a big blow. Norton again, it's a big blow, but we did manage to cope without them on the weekend. So maybe Ryan Ben will get a chance this game, or maybe Finlay Burns will come in latter board potentially. She's got plenty of options, but of course, no disrespect to the players I just mentioned, but they're not as good as Manning or Norton in terms of consistency this season. So it'll be interesting what Martin does tomorrow. Go on to score predictions then. This is where I want you guys to put your score predictions in for Stoke Swansea. I'll put all of them on the screen right now. But yeah, we will give a mention to 2 people who correctly predicted last weekend's 1-0 win against Blackburn. So shout out to Jay Croner, 984, and shout out to Javier, who both predicted a 1-0 Swansea City win. Big shout to you. Of course, I can't put your comments on the screen because, you know, I'm not doing a normal video, but shout out to you 2 guys. If you want to shout out on the next video, which will be Saturday's match preview against Bristol City. Forgot to play them on next Sunday. Then getting your score predictions. Let's see your score predictions. Of course, you can only put 1 score prediction, so if you change it, I'm not accepting it. I'm only accepting 1 prediction. So you can either put them in now or put them on screen or comment after the video. Up to you guys. But yeah, Keane Reese, 3-0 Swans. Corey Smith, masterclass. You're predicting Swift to play. That's an interesting one. Reese M13 is going for a 2-1 Swansea City away victory. Robbie BCFC is going for a 2-0 Swansea. Cameron Emmy is also going for a 2-0 Swansea. Will Bevan is going for the fantastic 0-0 draw. Harry Beale is going for a 1-1 draw. Big Gibber, a 2-1 Swans away victory. Luca is going for a 1-0 Swans. Reese Thomas is going for a 1-1 draw. And Unis Gewin, I think that's how you pronounce your name, says 1-0 Swans. Grimes will score. Interesting prediction. Because he's going for a 3-1 Stoke, he can't predict positively. Well, me and you were both negative on the weekend, and look at the result of Guzzi, so hopefully that can work again. Marco Cici is going for a 1-0 Swans. Greg Heffley is going for a 5-1 Swans. Just Clucas to score, and they'll go 1-0 up. Bloody that's an interesting prediction, Greg. Danny Jones is going for a 2-1 Swansea. Yeah, I can see why you're going for 0-0. I would take a 0-0, but I rather, when you're away from home, you'd rather a score draw than a goalless draw. Barnsley on tour is going for a 1-1. Good vlog on the weekend against Huddersfield, mate. Must be hard being a Barnsley fan at the moment, just how poor your team are and the amount of disallowed goals you get. We have a cracking vlog, pal. Brandend ET is going for a 3-0 Swans. Anna Parvin, another 0-0 in the chat. A 0-0 is a good result, but it's just, you know, you go away from home, you want to see at least a goal. Jasper Tagan's going for a 2-0 Stoke. Logan Byrne, no bias here. He's going for a 6-0 Stoke. So I don't think there's any bias there. I'm not going to read the last bit. William Pike is going for a 2-1 Swansea. So big shout out to everyone who's put your score predictions in. Keep them carrying on. If you're not put yours already, put them in the comment section. I'm going to go to my lineup and then I'll give my score prediction. So a few changes from Saturday's game. Of course, we're going to have to be careful. It's another midweek game. You know, we seem to be playing every Tuesday and Saturday at the moment. Andy Fisher in goal. Very good game on the weekend against Blackburn against the former club. First clean sheet, and it was against the former club, so you'll be buzzing with that one. Back 5. I'm actually going to put Joel Atabordia as a right wing back. I'll explain why. Left wing back and put Hannes Wolf, and the 3 centre backs Ryan Bennett, Bengabango, Finlay Burns. So it's very, very unlikely that we will play 3 centre halves in this game. We will play the same system, but Martin does like a fullback, a centre half. But we haven't got the options at the moment. Norton's out, Manning's out. Latabordia is way better wing back than he is centre half. And of course, the big player I've missed here is Cyrus Christie now. Martin said in his press conference building up to this game that, you know, he'll have to be careful. Some players have not played a lot of football this season. I think he's hinting towards some of the new signings who have played quite a lot of games for us. So I think Christie is definitely due a rest. Again, look, if he's injured, we're going to struggle. And Latabordia, to be fair to him, you know, he came on the weekend, did a pretty solid job. And, you know, when he was playing a right wing back for Christie side, he did it brilliantly. So it's nothing on Christie. It's just due to the fact we play so many games and we know we're going to have to be careful to him and, you know, bring him back Sunday against Bristol City then if he gets a well-deserved rest. Midfield, Grimes and Downs. definitely those two in midfield, very stable partnership, very, very good indeed. Attacking free. Now, of course, I'm going to leave out one of Enjam Pro, Obafemi or Patterson in this one with the midfield I've played. And unfortunately, I've left out Patterson. So in my front three is Enjam Pro and Obafemi. Now, what about Ogbeta, says Reece? Don't know if he's fit yet, mate. He wasn't even in the squad against Blackburn, and he went off in his last game of Shrewsbury, so I'm not too sure what's his availability like, as mine didn't mention him. But if he is fit, maybe on the bench, because I thought Hannesworth was pretty good on the weekend. But yeah, I've left out Patterson. Again, just similar to Christie, obviously not different in terms of, both of them. But yeah, Wolf wing back because he left wing back. He played there Saturday. Yeah, so Perot's not been great, but I just think with Patterson, when he does come on or plays, he helps Perot massively. And, with Perot, he's a bit of a threat. And the reason why we got that goal Saturday was also Patterson great cross, but Perot made the movement to move the defenders out of the way, and he was a really good header from Obafemi. And again, Patterson's not played a lot of football recently. Surprised he played all the 90 minutes on Saturday, but yeah, probably bring him off the bench in this one again. Don't want to overplay him. Yeah, you could start Patterson and bring Encham off. I just don't think he's going to play all four of them. I just don't think he'll play all four of them, because even though, we looked okay in that first half, Blackburn just absolutely battered us on the counter-attack. And I just think with us being away, that'll be a bit dangerous. So yeah, you could either bench Encham or Patterson, but for me, Obafemi is a guaranteed start, and then it's out of Perot, Perot, Patterson, Encham, of which one of those you're going to bench, and the other two you're going to start. Because you've got to start Wolf for left wing back for me. Because he was really, really good. David Clark's going for a score prediction. He's gone for a 1-1 draw with Grimes scoring. Hopefully that's not a free kick, because Grimes' free kicks have not been great. I don't think they've ever been great. But yeah, my score prediction. Now, on the weekend, I said 3-1 Blackburn, and we won. I don't know what it is with me predicting negatively, but we always seem to do a lot better. Hopefully we can keep 11 men on the pitch this time. But I've gone for a Stoke win, just for the fact we've not got a great record up there. Clucas, Allen, Wilmot, former players who always seem to do all right against us. They've got a very, very good back line, good attack affair. Stoke's a very tricky place to go, especially on a midweek. I know their form's not been great, but, Swans are the type of team to go there and lose and help Stoke get back to winning ways. So I've gone for a 2-1 Stoke. Scorers, I've gone for Tyrese Campbell and Josh Madjan. For Swansea City, I've gone for Jamie Patterson off the bench. But yeah, you guys pick your score predictions. Hopefully some of your predictions are right and mine is wrong. But Stoke's a very, very tricky place to go. Like I said, the famous quote of, can you do it on a cold, windy night in Stoke? We will see tomorrow. Opinions on Forest. Yeah, I've seen Forest beat Leicester, 2 first managers in Steve Cooper and Brendan Rodgers. Cooper, if he didn't want to be here, fair enough, but he still did a very, very good job for us, and fair play, still good manager. And Brendan Rodgers, if he carries on if Leicester carry on with the results, he won't be here much longer. But Rodgers still a very, very good manager. But yeah, crazy to see two Swansea managers come up against each other with two Midlands clubs. But yeah, big game tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting one, like I've always say. If we can win tomorrow, put us a point behind Stoke, which, to be fair, is not too bad considering, Stoke are supposed to be a very, very good team in the squad. Yeah, I am going to Stoke tomorrow, Adam. Are you going, mate? I'm trying to think how many times I've been to Stoke. I've been when we drew 2-2 in the Prem. A little bit of Ploshki, if anyone remembers. We were 2-0 down. He scored, and unfortunately Sigerson scored, but we're not going to mention him. He scored in that one. I've been to where we actually have lost 1-0 away to Stoke midweek. A couple of scenes back, Joe Allen scored. I went to that one. I've seen us lose 2-1 there. Wilfred Boney scored like 2 minutes for us, and then we just bottled it with Shaqiri, and I think it was, I can't remember the other score. I think it was Marambeer and Doof. I think I've been there 3 times. I've not seen us win. So hopefully 4th time lucky. But who knows? If you've got any more questions, get them in. Otherwise, that's all it for the preview. Hello, Kieran Morrison. I'm not too sure, Thomas, to be honest, mate. But I know he's not been playing football. No, I can't make it good. Yeah, no, well, midweek away games always struggle to go to. But West Brom's next Monday night at Blackpool. Yeah, to be honest, I think we're going to take a few fouls up to Blackpool. Everyone's just going to stay overnight tonight. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy whatever you're doing tomorrow, Adam, and watch on TV or whatever. It's probably on the red button. Come on, the Swans. Do I think that Grimes will score this season? He probably will score this season. He did score last season. He scored against Rotherham. I think he scored against someone else, but yeah, I can't see it being a free kick. You getting people in? Yeah, sure. I'll put the StreamYard link. I'll get a few people in. I'm not going to keep it on for too long because it is 10:20, and it's on Monday night, and people got school, work, college, wherever tomorrow. And I've got Stoke away tomorrow, so I'm going to have to get some sleep soon. But yeah, there's a link. We'll just talk about the game. Not predictions because everyone's given them, but yeah, we'll just have a quick discussion. How do you think we'll get on tomorrow? Like I said, mate, 2-1 loss, unfortunately. I know there's a lot of championship games on. I think there's a Prem game on as well. So it's good to see, we are playing tomorrow midweek, but there's also other games on. But yeah, tomorrow's been a week since our Luton game. That's gone quick. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, we'll get to Guzzy on. And
Good evening.
Yeah. How are you doing, mate?
Doing all right?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure what you meant about Joe Allen similar to Yandanda because they're totally different positions. And I've told you, Joe Allen was playing in the back three on Saturday. So do you want to go on? What do you mean by
I was only talking about the work rate. That's all. Hardly off anything. That's what I meant.
Respect the Welsh Perlo. Respect the Welsh Perlo. But what players did you pick out for Stoke then, which could be a danger to Swans tomorrow?
Obviously, Allen, Clucas as well. You mentioned
only one goal this season. Of course, it came against the Swans.
One goal this season. Oh my gosh! I swear he scores again. Swear he scores again. He when we will say he loves scoring against the Swans.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to start tomorrow because he's got a great record against us, but he was benched against Huddersfield, so I'm not too sure if he'll play.
I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't.
Well, Stoke have got a lot of good midfield options at the moment, so I'm not too sure if he'll play. Ben Wilmer might play a right back tomorrow, which is going to be interesting.
Right back.
Wow. Yeah, he's been playing right back recently. So yeah, Stoke's team's all over the place. Josh Madge playing centre attack midfield against Wigan. So yeah, they certainly got Stephen Fletcher's another dangerous player, scored against us a few years back at Sheffield Wednesday. I think he's got an overhead kick. I was at that game, but yeah, what did you say prediction? 3-1 Stoke?
Yeah, I can't predict positively because I predicted positively like sometimes, and over and our losses except
yeah, that's the thing. It's the thing. Every time I'm negative, Swans seem to get a result. So I think that's why I've gone for a loss. Really, it's a weird thing, but I don't know what it is. Thomas McGuire says, "Do you think Swans will qualify for the FA Cup next year, mate? As long as Swans are in the Premier League or Championship, we're automatically in the third round. It's just the non-league teams who've got to do if you're in League 1 or League 2, you get the first round automatically. Premier and Championship get round 3 automatically. But anything lower than that, then you've got to do stages to qualify. But yeah, we'll qualify. But yeah. What player do you think Swans can take advantage of in a Stoke shirt tomorrow? What player do you think Stoke's weakness is?
I don't know, to be honest.
I'd probably go for Phil Jalkialka in terms of his pace. If we can get Michael Obafemi, against Jalkialka tomorrow, we could have something. But again, Jalkialka's very experienced and pro early on the season.
39 years old.
Well, pro struggled against Gary Cahill early on the season, who had a lot of experience. So, stick Obafemi up there, and hopefully we can, just obliterate his pace.
Let's take these chances. Ignore the philosophy of possession base. We need to take our chances because, look at Bournemouth dominated 82% possession. Didn't score. Where Bournemouth would score. Swans.
Saying that, Swans didn't have many chances on the weekend, and we took our only chance. But hopefully,
that's we don't get
and like I said, Manning will be a big loss tomorrow.
But yeah, we were lucky to escape against Blackburn in terms of defense. Blackburn scored I think it's more than 3 times they almost score, but defending well, lucky to scrape a win. But Blackburn are our second place team fighting for promotion. It's a win against Blackburn with 10 men. Let's not get carried away. We win against.
We just got to be consistent. Eddie Poppy School says is not back. Unfortunately, not, mate. Not ready for this game. So that's why I say it'll be interesting what Martin does, because I'm assuming he's going to carry on with the 3 at the back. But usually he likes playing a fullback and centre back. But the only fullback who I assume could play centre back tomorrow is Latabordia. We all know he's better wing back. So it'll either be Bennett, Burns, Cabango, or Latabordia will slot in there. But it will be interesting if Burns makes his debut tomorrow because he's not played yet.
It might be Cabango, Bennett, and Latibordia. Or
Yeah,
if
with
Christie
Wolf
can't
and
play,
with
if
Wolf
Christie
and
can't,
Christie wing backs.
yeah, like all I have to say is like take this chance tomorrow. Like make sure the defense is consistent because yes, obviously the defense we were so vulnerable with the defense even against Blackburn. Like we conceded so many.
Yeah, we were getting
We almost conceded so many times due to
against Blackburn. We were getting counter attack quite a lot, and Ryan Charles was having a field day with his crosses.
Oh my gosh!
So it says, will Christie play? He probably will, mate. But I've benched him just for the fact that rotation in it.
Yeah, there is so
Downs
many.
could play centre half. Actually, I forgot about that. Downs did play.
Oh,
yeah, he might
did
do
he
that
play
then.
against Southampton or Northampton? Did he play against
Southampton?
Centre?
Yeah, I forgot about Downs play. Yeah, so he might be down centre back with Cabango and Bennett, and obviously then he can put Patterson in then with Encham and Grant. Yeah, it's a good show actually, man. I completely forgot Downs play centre half, to be honest, on Saturday.
Would you start Encham or bench him? Like when he comes off, he'll bring energy. What do you want to do?
Well, he's not been great recently, Encham. But then when he's not been great, you bench him. For example, Barnes, he comes on, changes the game. So, well, I don't know because he's only just now come back from injury as well. He got injured against Preston, and so yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. But yeah, I don't think Paz and Encham Pro or February will all start. I think at least one of them will be on the bench.
Yeah.
And again, he could bring Smith in. We'll see what happens in it.
Smith, but people don't like Smith.
No, a lot of people don't like Smith. I don't see why. He does a decent job. But thanks for coming on anyway. Hopefully it's a good game for us tomorrow, and of course vlog about tomorrow. Could be a lot of rage with Clucas or something scoring, but hopefully it's a good one. But yeah, cheers for coming on.
Cheers.
See you later. Luca, do you want to come on, mate? Yeah, completely forgot about down centre half because it was a back five when I had Wolf, Cabango, Downs, Manning, and Christie. You had Grimes and Encham, and then you had Pro, Patterson, and Obafemi. Forgot about that. Yeah, Luca, turn your camera on, mate, and or at least give me a thumbs up and you can just turn your camera off if you want. But as long as I know you're there, yeah, keep your chat in English, mate. I don't even know what that means. My feelings about Patterson are the same, to be honest, mate. Yeah, he did all right on the weekend, but he still got to show it consistently. Right, Kieran will get you in.
Bish.
You're right?
Not too bad, mate. I've had a stressful day.
What's your prediction tomorrow into Stoke with Swansea? What are you saying?
Well, you're both miles in front of us, but we are, I think, 3 points.
We're not. We're not. I think we're 6 points ahead of it. It's not too much.
I'll take a 2-1 Stoke. I reckon Sam. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Sam Clucas to nick the winner.
Yeah, he'll come off the bench, bro. Off the bench.
Yeah.
Well, you're playing Peterborough Wednesday, aren't you?
Yes.
Stephen Bender is going to have a masterclass in goals on loan from Swans at Peterborough. He's going to have a class game, tell you. He's actually class.
They bottled the 2. No, was it? Yeah, 2-2 draw against us.
Bender wasn't there though. He's there now. It's fine.
No.
Yeah, didn't he? Done Flint score a double in that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was top goal scorer the 5th game into the season.
Yeah, he's just not scored since. He just hasn't scored.
No, but
what are you getting? What's your prediction for that one? I'd probably go 2-1 Cardiff, to be fair. I think Peterborough will score first, but then you'll get back into it.
I don't know. I think it'd be either a 0-0 or 1-0 Peterborough.
Oh, you've got to be Peterborough, mate. They were shocking in September. They're so bad.
Maybe if we get the right squad out, then I'd be happy. But after watching,
if you fail to beat Peterborough twice in a season, mate, you've got problems. They're shocking.
After watching the Liverpool performance, I think we could get the win. But at the end of the day, it comes down to what.
Who knows? If Kelleher got sent off, who knows? Something else could have happened. But
it's a different game there.
Yeah.
But no, I think we'll be out tomorrow because obviously we got players coming back from injury. Obviously, Sean Marsden's out for the season now, which is a downer.
That's good. I'm glad he's
good. I'm not. No, I think we'd be out tomorrow. But personally, I don't see us winning because of the current form we're on. We've only won 3 games at home.
That's the problem with Swans and Cardiff fans at the moment. We're always predicting negative of each other teams because they're so inconsistent.
I always predict the score when I see the lineup.
Yeah, that's it. That's why. That's it. That's sensible, to be fair.
Yeah, it's more sensible like that because then you know if you're gonna win or you can get points here and then. But your game tomorrow, I'm hoping you do lose in a way so we can just pick up some points.
Yeah, because if we win tomorrow, we'll go 9 points above it. But you'll obviously have that game.
Going into I think it was Barnsley away. Oh yeah, Barnsley away. We were 9 points clear of the drop, with only 3 points behind you, and obviously you picking up 3 points against 10 men Blackburn. That made it a bit like, oh, all right, then we need to step our game up, really. But
well, thanks for coming on, anyway. Appreciate it.
No.
Well, I'm not going to wish you good luck for the rest of the season. I hope you lose every single game.
Don't. Probably get relegated, Nunes.
Well, I wouldn't mind that, but nah, I think you'll be all right. I think Peterborough, Barnsley, and Derby are worse. Yeah, go on.
Have you got tickets for the Austria game?
Not yet, because I'm not a member. So if they go to general, if they go to general, so I'll get them. But yeah,
I struggled to get mine today, and I got mine at like 2:00.
Yeah, I think NWN got his today, but he's not in his normal seat, so he's annoyed.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can be Austria, but yeah, catch you later.
Well, hopefully we get the final and go to the World Cup.
That'd be awesome. Wales, Scotland.
I know.
Right, see you in a bit. Luca, whenever you're ready, we'll get Luca on, and then we'll call her a day. Then 45 people in, absolutely phenomenal spot for a Stoke City Swansea City preview. If you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. It does help the channel. It's free to do, and also if you are new and you're watching, please do subscribe. There's plenty of content coming on. So we're just going to wait for Luca to come on. But yeah, like I said, there'll be a vlog up tomorrow. The game's 8:15, around 11ish. But hopefully you stay up. So Luca, I'll get you on now, mate. Please just turn his camera off. All right?
Yeah, right. I can't turn my camera on because the stand's broken. But yeah,
that's all right. That's all right, mate. Don't worry. But what are you feeling about tomorrow,
then? Pretty confident after the Blackburn game. I said 1-0 in the chat. I think it will be 1-0, like a pretty late goal or something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. We had a late goal last season, if you remember. I think I did a watch on that game. It was absolutely crazy. It was a dive by Norton, but it was still funny.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was. And then the picture of Ayew laughing as well. I got that as my Twitter background. I think it's very funny.
Yeah. What did you say is your prediction again?
1-0, probably thinking like a Grimes. I don't even know. Maybe a Grimes free kick, maybe, but.
Well, I was going to say
if Grimes scores a free kick,
I'll.
It won't be, but
his free kicks are absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere near the goal, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Grimes late winner.
Interesting prediction. It'll be interesting because if we can take the lead, we'll probably control the game. But then if we go a goal down, we'll probably get into it. So whatever way it happens, Swans will definitely have more of the ball than Stoke. That one, Stoke is going for a 3-0 Stoke. Well, I'm surprised you're going so confident, to be fair, mate, considering winless in the last 5 league games.
I don't think so. No, it won't be 3-0. No way. No way. I guess... Huh?
I was going to say, they got a lot of attacking threat, but...
Yeah, I mean, with Manning out as well, that's a huge loss. Definitely one of our best players this season. So,
yeah, so I'll be interested. He'll probably put down centre half, and he'll probably do that.
He likes to do that.
But the thing is, if Stephen Fletcher plays, then I do worry about that because we've seen with Norton against Tom Evans, it was just not a good match. It was battered no one. So if Fletcher does play, he's going to have to move Bennett or Cabango to the middle. He's going to have to do that.
Yeah, probably Bennett, really. He's more than natural centre.
Eddie's going for a 1-1. Yeah, good night, mate. Cabango goal. Bloody hell, we've not seen him score this season.
Wolf winner. That would be.
I don't even think he plays for Austria, so it's
I was going to say, has he had a cap yet?
Probably for the under-23s or something like that. But
yeah.
But yeah, it should be an interesting one tomorrow. The game's probably on Sky, so I'm sure everyone can watch it. It's probably
you're going, aren't you? I can't go.
No, I wouldn't go to Stoke midweek. I've done it before, and Joe Allen scored an offside goal, which is about 8 yards offside, and they still get it. So, yeah.
All right.
But cheers for coming on. I'll speak to you Saturday, probably, for the Bristol City preview.
Yeah. See you Saturday.
Yeah, catch you soon. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the preview. If you did, please do leave a like, comment after the video, and subscribe. Thanks for all the interactions. Really do appreciate it. Max Evans going in for his last prediction, 2-1 Swans, Obafemi and Downs. But yeah, if you haven't put your score prediction in, of course, you can just do it in the comment section now when the video has ended. Yeah, appreciate the support. Like I said, 2-1 Stoke for me. I think they just got a bit more attacking power than us in their home, and Stoke's always a tricky place to go to. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all tomorrow at Stoke City away. Make sure you check out the vlog tomorrow. And let's hope the Swans can do it twice on a midweek away trip to Stoke. Hopefully Sam Clucas does not bloody score. Because if he does, meltdown.